everybody, it's Robin. Welcome back to my channel. If you're a new person finding me, welcome in. Come on in. This is Chit Chat Saturday. And all my regular subscribers, welcome back to another Chit Chat Saturday. Not sure what to talk about today, but I know that my sales really sucked. I think it was Friday. I don't think I'd made any sale Friday. It's like, what in the world is going on with my eBay? Is it broken? Because I had no sales, no offers, no nothing. Nothing. It was crickets. But then the next day, did great. Was it Friday? No, because this is Saturday, so it was, let's see. Yes, it was Friday, Thursday. It must have been Wednesday I had no sales. It sucked. It really sucks when you hear no cha-chings going on all day long and you work in your store, you're posting, you're listing, you're doing everything you're supposed to be doing, you're selling similar to things that are ending, and you're refreshing your store. You're doing everything possible to get sales going. It just wasn't going for me that day. I don't know. I don't know what eBay was doing in the background, but I like having steady sales, and I get to where I'm like high up here making really good sales, and all of a sudden, poof. I don't know if that happens for everybody else, but so I went through my store and I'm weeding out stuff that really doesn't pertain to what I do, like my beauty products, some of my health items, and now some of my electronic type stuff. That's what I'm working on. I'm working on just a little bit of everything. But I was going through my store and I noticed there's some stuff in there that just really doesn't belong in there. So when I started doing that, I started seeing sales. When I started getting rid of poop stuff that really nobody cares about in my store. So sometimes you have to go through your store and you have to look at your items and think, is this, worth having in my store? How long has it been there? How many views has it had? Is there any likes? So that's what I was doing. I was going through some of my stuff, seeing how many views it had, if it had any likes, how long it's been there. And it's like, well, this is not going anywhere. Nobody's liking it. Nobody's looking at it. Nobody cares about it. So that's why I decided to get rid of some stuff. And I got plenty of death pile stuff to fill up all that. I'm almost, let's see, if I would have left that stuff in there, it probably would be at 900 items. But since I went in and ended a bunch of stuff, I'm down to like, I think 850. I'm not sure. Let me look on my laptop here and see just how many items I have up in my store right now. And that was the right number. There we go. Let me get rid of some of this crap that shows up every time I open up my laptop. Okay, let me freshen it. I'm at 865, so I'm almost to 900 items. And as soon as I get to 900, I'll set another goal for myself. And so far, everything is looking good. I'm back up into the green again because of what eBay did to me last month. No, not last month. It was in April. Yeah, last month. Oh, what a horrible month it was for me with eBay. they tried to restrict me again on an item that wasn't even in my store, and all of a sudden it would pop up out of nowhere, and I deleted it. So it was one of those um, medications, and it was in my store for almost 2 years. And then I decided, when they tried restricting me once before, I'm just not going to deal with it. I am going to get rid of all over-the-counter medications, and I'm not going to be selling them in my eBay store. But for some reason, this one just wanted to keep popping up, even though I got rid of it. Finally, it is completely out of my store, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. I mean, I don't like getting, my items like restricted or taken off. So that's why I quit doing over-the-counter medications. So I'm strictly health items, beauty products, and household items, and what else? Electronics now. So that's my goal of redoing and getting some higher quantity, or higher priced items, so I can make better sales. Because I have a goal of how much I want to make, and so far I haven't made it there. Now, when I first started eBay almost 6 years ago, I had a fantastic first year in sales. I think I made $30,000 that first year. That's not bring home, that's just what I made on eBay. But that wasn't, after you take out all your costs and this and that at tax time, and then it drops it down. But I was so surprised that my 1099 was 30,000. It's like, whoa! But it's been going ever since I kind of rearranged and started doing other things. So I'm trying to go back to what I was doing then, so I can start making that money again and making that much money or more a year. So that's my goals of working on, bettering my store, getting things going, getting things selling. So that's what, I'm doing, and I hope everybody else is doing fantastic. And go through your store. If your, sales are kind of slow, maybe there's some stuff in there that just isn't getting the looks, maybe, or it doesn't pertain to your niche that you're doing. My niche is more into the beauty and electronics, because I've always had that kind of a combination. Sometimes I'll put in there, purses or wallets or whatever, but some of this other stuff that I was trying to sell, no. Now the stuff that I sell, like dish towels and oven mitts and stuff, I've been doing that since the beginning. So my stores used to have me having that, and the remote controls, my stores used to have me having that. Cosmetics, my stores used to me having that. But some of this other stuff I had in there, it's like, that might have been what was, weighing my store down, and I wasn't getting the responses that I needed for my sales. So as soon as I started going through my store, going through my items, looking at them, ending them, and then taking the stuff that I have still from my Wholesale Ninja box and my other boxes that I got, when I would end an item or end so many items, I would list that same amount of items back up into my store. And that's what I've been doing. And I printed out a list of my items that I deleted. See, I deleted quite a bit so far. This way I can go into my inventory and pull them and go and donate them to a thrift store. So maybe somebody at the thrift store can, put it to good use. So this is a reminder so I can, remember what I ended. So before I deleted all this stuff out of my store, I printed out what I deleted. So I could go into my inventory and say, okay, got to take that out. Okay, got to take that out. Okay, I got to get rid of that. And a lot of stuff is poop when you look at it. I mean, really. I mean, I wouldn't want it. So why have it in a store? So that's what I'm doing. I'm house cleaning in my store. Spring cleaning. Store spring cleaning. That's what I'm doing. I am, just trying to find what sells. And I'm sure everybody else is too. If you guys have any questions or you want to know anything, just leave it down in the comments and I will answer your questions best I can. I need to order some more makeup though. I'm starting to get kind of low on some things and some of that isn't selling too well either. I may have to take some new pictures. Sometimes taking new pictures helps, and sometimes rearranging some of your wording in your that first thing that everybody sees. Sometimes if you kind of rearrange it a little bit, that sparks a sale. Because I don't know, it's just different, because I'll do that now and then. I'll go in and redo the title and kind of rearrange some words, and things start to happen. It's just weird that way. So that's what I'm doing. I'm doing those little things to try and, because I know it's summer slowdown, and I know for some people it's not really slow, and for other people it's slow. I shouldn't be that slow because I sell a lot of replenishables, that people need, that people run out of, and I try to be price competitive. I try not to overprice and I try not to underprice. I try to stick with a base price that people can afford, because I look at it like, would I be able to afford that? Is that a good deal? And I'm thinking, that's a good deal, plus I run my sales. And so people are getting good deals. And if someone offers me something on an item, I'll look at it and I'll think, this has got to be taken out, that's going to be taken out, so I can't accept that offer, but I will counter offer a couple bucks more so it will cover and I can make some kind of profit. So I never decline an offer. I always counter offer. But sometimes when you counter offer people, and then sometimes they will recounter at a low price, and then there's no way you can recounter. You have to either accept it or decline it. You cannot keep doing the offer thing. That happened to me the other day, and I lost my butt because I didn't want to decline it. I didn't want to accept it, but I didn't want to decline it, so I had to accept it. And I knew I was going to lose my butt on the product, but it gave me no options. Has anybody ever run into that? That's the second time I've run into that, where I could not recounter somebody, and it's like, that's not fair when you have no option to counter offer. You're stuck, so you either accept it or you decline it. And I've heard that declining doesn't work very well in your store for some reason, so having that going, works, even though you lose your butt. But if you accept it, you'll get another sale that will offset that, and you'll make the money back that you lost in that item. That's the way I look at it. I don't know about you guys, but that's the way I look at it. If I'm losing my butt on one thing, something else will sell and make up for that loss. And sometimes that happens, sometimes it doesn't. But that's the way it goes in sales. And like, I sold a great item last week, and it, between that and another item that sold, it's like I made my money back out of that one general merchandise box. But me not checking it out, thinking it was factory sealed, that it was brand new, I should have opened it up and checked it to see if it worked. So when they bought it, I thought, yay! And I sent it to them. They tried everything to get it to work, and it just wouldn't work. So now they're sending it back, and when I get it back, I will check it out, and then I have to give them a refund. That's not fun. But that's what happens. That's what happens out in the stores. People will buy stuff, and they'll take it back because either it doesn't work, doesn't fit, doesn't look good, something. So, but I sold something else that helped to, recoup my money from that box. So, you win some, you lose some. That's what you got to do. All right? Okay, well, I'm going to close for today because I got to edit one of my other videos to get it uploaded, but I got to check the merchandise to make sure it works and put it into that video so you guys know what some of it's worth and if it was working. So that's one of my goals I got to do. Plus, I sold something on Facebook that I got to meet somebody at around 2 o'clock my time. I'm on the eastern side of the United States, so it is 12 o'clock here in the afternoon. So I got to meet this person at 2. And so that's one thing sold. You guys will find out on what sold on my videos on eBay, Facebook Marketplace, and Mercari. I've sold things on those 3 platforms so far. So you'll be seeing that on my what sold video. And please stay tuned for that to come up on Monday sometime when I get around to getting it done. I want to thank everybody for showing up for the Chit Chat Saturday. If you have any topics that you want me to cover next week, put it down in the comments, and I will talk about it. I'll figure it out, and I'll answer some questions. That's something that you guys can, think about. Leave a comment down there, and I will answer your questions. And I want to thank everybody for coming by, stopping by, showing up. New and my regular subscribers, please hit the thumbs up, subscribe, hit the bell button, and share so everybody else can come by on Saturday and see me. And you never know what I might talk about. I mean, this week was like sales. But anyway, I'll see you on the next video. You all have a great day. Bye.